Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So this is your full moon reading, everyone. We have the full moon on April the 23rd. It is in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio being a sign of passion, mystery, and deep emotions. Combined now with the full moon, we have two watery signs. So intuition for you is going to be very high at this time. This energy of the full moon is empowering us to delve into our emotions, to embrace change and harness our innate powers. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck. I'm also going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. This is a brand new deck. I'm super excited to use this for you today. Then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through repeating numbers, angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading, my friends. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this full moon energy. So we are getting for you, Spirit team. You have a Spirit team, Libra. Let me read you the message of this card. So you are surrounded by the most potent field of consciousness. Allow yourself to feel its presence and guidance in every decision you make and in every step you take on your journey. So let me repeat that to you one more time. You are surrounded by the most potent field of consciousness. Allow yourself to feel its presence and guidance in every decision you make and in every step you take on your journey, Libra. Remember that you have a spirit team that is helping guide you and is always with you, walking by your side. I don't know if any of you have seen a lion anywhere in your life. This is a confirmation for you today. So look at that spirit team. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you today, Libra. All right, so we are getting the 3 of Pentacles. Look at that growth. This is also recognition. Some of you are highly creative. You're working on your creative projects, or you're just finding that you're doing something in your life that is creative. Perhaps you're coloring, maybe you're painting, whatever this is for you. There's a lot of growth that is coming in, okay? So the 3 of Pentacles to start. Next, we have the Tower card. Libra, you're going to go through a Tower moment. Now, I don't want you to be afraid of this. This is actually necessary, the Tower. This is something that is meant to actually fall away, break down, or you're meant to actually take something down in your life. This is creating a brand new beginning for you as well. And this is what some of you have been waiting for, is this new beginning. All right, now this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly, okay? So the Tower here for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so there's that new beginning, an opportunity for you to plant some new seeds here and see a lot of growth. I'm seeing some major growth here, a lot of success through whatever this new beginning is for you, Libra. Now, what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Ace of Pentacles here for you. I don't know if any of you are seeing the number 3s or 1s in your life. This is a confirmation that there's something in this reading for you today. Also, the 1st and the 3rd could be birth dates for some of you, okay? So communication is going to be very important at this time for you to communicate, Libra. Now, before I begin this reading, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Libra. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So communication and speaking up, not being afraid to speak with people around, right? Like in social settings. I feel sometimes we are afraid to speak our truth, or perhaps because of judgment, whatever this is, spirit guides are asking you to speak up. Those of you that are seeing the number threes, angel numbers, this is spirit guides that are saying it's time for you to speak up, Libra. I feel that those of you that are surrounded by people, especially at work here, there's going to be recognition of your work. I also feel that you're meant to do things in groups as well, Libra. So those of you that are finding that you're doing things by yourself, perhaps ask someone to help, or kind of taking part in this. This could be a child, a spouse, a family member, right? You're going to see a lot of growth and expansion through other people helping you. I'm getting community here with this card as well. So some of you are growing within your community. Maybe this has to do with your business, maybe with your peers here. What else am I getting through this card? It's so interesting because I'm seeing some of you surrounded by people. I don't know if you're taking a course. Maybe you joined a gym, yoga, perhaps a breathing exercise. I'm seeing a retreat here as well. So I don't know if any of you are attending retreats. There's almost like this like-minded soul tribe energy around this card for some of you. So maybe you're spending time with friends that are like-minded, doing the same thing. Maybe you're going on a retreat together. Perhaps you joined a yoga class with a friend, Libra. Maybe you're visiting family. I'm getting connection coming in as well. So some of you might be traveling to visit family. Travel is coming up here, and I feel this is the Ace of Pentacles that's coming through for the travel. So maybe this is the first trip that you're taking this year, Libra, and there's an opportunity for you to really experience life on a whole new level. And maybe people are going to see you in a different light as you're traveling as well. Libra, like it's shifting. Things are shifting a little bit. I'm seeing you working a little bit harder through the Three of Pentacles. I'm also getting some of you starting on creative projects. So again, the Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of some sort of a passion project, something creative. I feel some of you are very creative out there. So whether you're making some candles, perhaps you're making soap, maybe you're knitting something here, Libra, perhaps you're building something with wood, whatever this is. I'm seeing a lot of like clinking and clanking and banging, building, putting things together here. So I don't know if some of you are renovating. Maybe you're putting like IKEA products together, like some sort of a table or a bench or something that you have purchased. And I'm seeing one or two, like two people working together, maybe even three. The family unit here is very strong. I feel that there's strength in your family right now, especially with the connections that you have with the family members. I'm seeing a household, a lot of growth and expansion in your family here. I'm seeing a child even coming into your life here, especially that expansion of the family unit. Perhaps this is a dog, maybe a cat that you have recently adopted. But I'm seeing this incoming energy here for you as well. The way that you're interacting with people. This is going to be very powerful for you, the connections that you make through your interactions. I don't know why this is coming up. So some of you might be in sales. Perhaps you're trying to network and you're trying to connect with people, build rapport here. Maybe this is in your work. I'm seeing that you're being recognized for this, Libra. This is your strength. Okay, this is a strength that some of you have, is that way that you communicate and talk to people. Now, the other thing is people lean on you for support. You're someone who is a really good advisor. You give really good advice. You're a really good friend. You are loyal. And this is the recognition that some of you gain through the friendships and the connections that you have, is people recognize you as this kind of personality, that someone that they can lean on or trust. You're very trustworthy here, Libra. So I'm seeing a lot of growth through this. Or there's just a beautiful experiences that you're about to experience in your life through your energy. This is you, Libra. This is your energy that you're expressing outwardly to the people that are around you. I'm also getting recognition at work. Some of you have kind of been working really hard recently. I don't know if you have shifted the way that you're choosing to perceive your world. Maybe this is a mindset shift, but there's been some sort of adjustment that you have made in your life. And I'm seeing you working harder, and I'm seeing your boss or someone around you recognizing this within you and you receiving a promotion or a bonus in some way here. And I'm seeing your artwork, your creativity reaching further out in the world. So those of you that have your own business, maybe you're online, perhaps you're a comedian, maybe you are a singer, a writer, whatever you are, painter, baker, whatever this is, I'm seeing you reaching further out with your work, your creativity here, okay? So lots of expansion that is happening for you. Your self-expression here is also going to be very important. Your self-expression through creativity, channeling energy into a productive way here, like it's just so beautiful. I don't know if any of you have joined like jujitsu, maybe boxing, aerobics here, or even like Pilates. I feel there's an expansion happening, a lot of growth that is coming in through this. I'm actually learning how to be more flexible, trying to do the splits in yoga and stuff. That's really hard to do. So as you're going through this growth and expansion, there's this like need to kind of dismantle, take apart that old life that you've had or something that you believed in, Libra. There's some sort of shedding energy that is coming in, a change in your situation with the Tower card. And I feel this is a blessing in disguise for those of you that aren't expecting this. Maybe you're going to find yourself in a situation that shifts that you're not expecting. Maybe there's a job loss. Maybe you hurt yourself. There's an injury here as well, I feel. Maybe you fell off a ladder. Perhaps you injured your ankle, maybe a finger, a thumb, a toe, your foot, your hand. Maybe your back is hurting, stomach problems recently. Like there's something here that is showing physically for you that's slowing you down. And I feel this is necessary. It's not that, it's not a bad thing. Like I know accidents and these kind of things can be bad, but I feel there's a reason and a purpose for why this is happening. Some of you were being given signs like red lights to slow down, and perhaps you haven't slowed down. And the reason that you're being slowed down is because it's now time to think about how you're living your life, and the way that you have been going is no longer in alignment with the way that you're meant to actually move in your life. So I feel this is going to give you time to think about the things that you need to release out of your life, things that don't, it's like a tower. Over time, you've kind of built up this tower, this belief system, this routine, this life for yourself that you're no longer in alignment with. It's because you're evolving, you are changing here, Libra. So this needs to be taken down. You don't have to take it completely down, but I do feel it's time to kind of review it, see where you need to make the necessary changes and to rebuild a more solid foundation. And it can feel a little bit turbulent. It can be challenging. You're thrown out of your comfort zone. It doesn't feel good. But remember, when you're experiencing that not so good feeling, this is an opportunity for you to grow. So you're becoming stronger. You're starting to realize the things that actually matter and that are in alignment with you now in your life versus in the past here. So you're able to shift this. Some of you are actually creating the tower moment in your own life. You're kind of like, you know what? I'm done with this old life. I'm done with these beliefs. I'm done with my old routine. I'm going to take this apart and I'm going to create a new one for myself. And I'm going to see how this new one works. Sometimes we have to do this 2, 3, 4 times, right? And that's okay. Remember, you are shifting your own life. You're being placed in alignment to your higher purpose. And there's a reason for everything that is happening in your life right now, Libra. There's something bigger that is happening in the background for you. So remember, if you're experiencing something that isn't feeling comfortable, there's a lesson that you're learning through that experience, something much bigger that you're meant to actually see through that experience, something that you're meant to grow from and become stronger from. Right? Some of you might be like, okay, you know what, this old job I've had, you know, I'm kind of done with this industry. I don't want to do this anymore. So you're kind of choosing to let this go, and you're starting to build up new skill sets. Maybe you're taking a course now, right? This is opening you up to brand new beginnings here, Libra. So I feel there's a lot of power at play here for you. This is an opportunity for you to start planting some new seeds, releasing and letting go, like the things that you're passionate about. Remember, the sign Scorpio is about passion, right? It's about discovery. It's also a mysterious sign. So there's some mystery around your life right now. Maybe there's not enough clarity for some of you. It feels like there's still a lot of dust flying around. You're not able to see clearly. So allow the dust to settle. Have patience. Remember that divine timing is at play. Sometimes the Tower card can take a little bit of time to kind of fall apart, right? To come into this place of like what's happening here is there's light that is coming through this tower. And I feel this is the experience that you're experiencing. This is within yourself. This is something internal. This could be spiritual growth for some of you. Even just tapping into spirituality, those of you that are new at this, right? It just feels very chaotic. It feels unsettling to some of us, right? And we're not sure what it is that we're meant to do. So allow everything to kind of unfold naturally. Be patient here. Any kind of fear or overwhelm, this is where you want to breathe through that energy. Remember that overwhelm is the emotions that you're feeling come from the thoughts that you're thinking. So go back to the thoughts that you're thinking, transfer that energy of thought onto a sheet of paper by writing it down, clear your mind, and ask Spirit to connect and bring you the guidance that you need as you are treading through this tower moment. So you can share with me here, Libra, what this tower moment is for you in the comment section below, because it's going to be different for everyone, right? And remember, ultimately, there's growth happening. You are evolving. You are growing, okay? This is the Three of Pentacles here. And perhaps you may have been experiencing this and all of a sudden this happens. Or you feel the need to break things down in your life, kind of take things apart and review them and look at them and change things up. This could be just a daily routine. Maybe you're kind of like, you know, had this health issue. Maybe it's sugar, maybe it's alcohol. You're kind of getting rid of things that no longer serve you. And there is an adjustment period that is happening. So the Tower card for some of you could be an adjustment period to something new that you are implementing in your life, which is here with the Ace of Pentacles. So look at how huge this pentacle is. Libra, and I feel if you were to plant this in the ground, the success that you're going to experience with this is going to be just astronomical, okay? Just powerful and really big, okay? And I feel you're feeling this. You know that you have a big idea. You know that if you were to plant these seeds now, commit yourself to taking care of them, watering them, giving them enough sunlight, putting your energy, your effort into that, love and care into it, you're going to see this thing grow into something so big. And what spirit guides are wanting you to do here is to keep quiet about the things that you are planting, the things that you're working towards, because not everyone has your best interest, okay? So just be quiet about some of the things. You don't have to. You can share, because I know excitement sometimes takes over and we just want to share our excitement with others, and that's okay to do as well. Just be mindful who you share it with, right? And sometimes it's just better to stay quiet and just kind of move in silence. And once this thing starts to grow, people are going to see it and notice it automatically, right? Again, spirit guides are saying your actions speak louder than words. This is coming through the communication card here, the Three of Pentacles. So they're wanting your words to match your actions here. So committing yourself, staying dedicated, following through on the things that you're saying that you're going to do here. An opportunity is coming in for some of you to start something new. This could be a new job, a new relationship. Maybe this is a course that is available to you. Maybe you have an opportunity to actually learn some new skills, read some more books, take in knowledge, information to really enhance yourself in the world. An opportunity to really dive into like AI. Maybe it's some sort of Photoshop, Adobe. I don't know if any of you are learning to be more creative or use tools, right, that are going to help you be more creative. I'm getting all of this coming in through this card today for you. I'm also seeing some of you on a new diet, on some sort of a wellness plan here, or you're thinking about this, switching things up because of your health. I don't know if you heard some news around your health. I actually was talking to my doctor. I've been dealing with stomach aches, and everything's healthy and good. And the only thing is I have to change my diet because I have a fatty liver. So my doctor said you have to start exercising more, which I am, and just changing my diet, right? And I'm not going to be too harsh on myself. I know this is an opportunity for me to really become more healthy, but I'm not going to be super strict with myself because I don't want the pressure of what am I going to eat. I usually cook at home. A lot of the food we eat is healthy, so I'm going to stick to my diet. Just going to get rid of some of I've actually cut out coffee, right? So I feel some of you are making changes and adjustments and planting the right seeds you need to in order to see that growth and success in your life. And I feel some of you are really focusing in on your health and wellness, your mind, body, and spirit. Now, the other thing is I feel some of you are doing something new in your life. Perhaps this is something that you have been thinking about, like going on a retreat, maybe going on a girl's trip, a boy's trip, traveling with somebody that you haven't traveled with before, maybe traveling by yourself. Even I'm getting a solo energy here with this card today. So just experiencing life by yourself, which is a very powerful place to be, right? You're getting comfortable. Some of you being alone as well, I'm getting. Maybe you're traveling alone by yourself for the first time here. And I feel this is a huge opportunity. Like I'm just seeing someone seeing this big opportunity coming in, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, I can't let this pass me by, so don't let it pass you by, Libra. Spirit guides are like, don't let it pass you by. The opportunity for success with this card is so big for you right now, Libra. So whatever this is, you're meant to actually plant that seed, okay? So what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Heal Yourself Oracle, okay? I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. And this has an actionable item, so grab a pen and paper if you want to write this down for yourself, Libra. All right, so we are getting for you today home, number 35. Some of you might be missing home, or you're spending time in your home, something to do with your home here. Perhaps you're fixing your home. Something happened to your home. The number 35. So this could be a number of significance for some of you. Maybe this is a lucky number. 3 plus 5 is 8. Perhaps some of you are born on the 8th of the month. Maybe the number 8 is of significance. 8 is a power number. That's a year we are in, Libra. So those of you looking for timing around this card, I'm getting 3 to 5 days, 3 to 5 weeks, and 3 to 5 months. So the message here for you is, how do you keep recreating home, Libra? In the context of this teaching, let's use the word home to describe your unconscious ability to attract intimate partners with the positive and negative qualities your parents instilled in you, Libra. This card honors the wounded child in you that keeps recreating home, hoping to get your childhood developmental codependency needs met. You might even provoke the other to act or look like your original parent. In a world where so many of our natural emotions were not encouraged and worse yet suppressed, you are now encouraged to feel the feelings trapped inside of you and that consistently sabotage your life. For some of us, home was an amazing, empowering, and happy place, but for most of us, it was lacking. There was unease and hurt. This is imprinted on your nervous system, which forces the dysfunction you had with your parents to rise to the surface with your current partner and people close to you, Libra. So the action that you need to take today, so again, feel free to write this part down, Libra, is maybe your guardian's faces didn't show you love through the vital stages of development. Maybe there was abandonment or abuse. Have courage now to feel where that frozen pain is stored and grieve. Use music, photos, movements, and memories to connect with your inner child, Libra. Touch your body to intensify the sensations you are experiencing with the intention of releasing stuck emotions. An evolved partner or friend can role play with you by offering you a non-judgmental and kind gaze as you express your story or feelings. Then your partner can play the role of your parent and tell you that you are lovable. Spend time communicating with the little you and be gentle and loving. So look at this. Home is coming in for you today. All right. So I'm going to pull an angel number for you as well. Those of you that are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting letting go. It's time for you to let go, Libra. Some of you are going through these parting energies here, the Tower card. It's time to let go of that old structure, that old tower that you have built up over time, Libra. All right, we've got the number 29 on this card. Perhaps some of you were born on the 29th, or the number 29 is of significance. Timing around this card is 29 days or the 29th of the month for you. Some of you might be seeing the colors in this card somewhere in your life as well. So losses are going to become your gains here. So losses are going to become your gains here, Libra. You have the potential to do anything that you want. Some of you are going to be starting over again with that Tower card and the Ace of Pentacles. It's time for you to bury the past. There's new adventures. Not like push and suppress your past, but to bury it, to kind of come to terms with it, release it, and let it go. Okay? So new adventures here for you. That's the Ace of Pentacles, Libra. I just wanted to sneak in here really quickly and show you this beautiful magic intention candle that my sister-in-law made. I'm super obsessed with this right now. It is her spring collection for Mother's Day. The link for this is in the description box below, everyone. There is a limited supply, so grab these while you can. Look at how beautiful these are. I just love them. So again, link is in the description box below. All right, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.